Monsters of Chernobyl. Unveiling the Mutant Secrets. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're delving into the mysterious and spine-chilling tales that have emerged from one of the most infamous places on Earth, Chernobyl. Buckle up, because we're about to explore the legendary monsters rumored to inhabit the exclusion zone. Fearful Face. It's April 26, 1986. A routine safety test at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant goes horribly wrong, resulting in one of the worst nuclear disasters in history. The explosion releases radioactive material across Europe, leading to the creation of the 1,000 square mile exclusion zone we know today. But here's where it gets really interesting. Over the years, rumors and legends have sprouted about the creatures lurking within this forbidden area. Mutated beings, born from the radioactive fallout, that defy explanation. The Shadow Stalker. Imagine walking through the dimly lit ruins of Pripyat, and from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a tall, slender figure that seems to melt into the shadows. Creepy, right? Rushed Face. The Shadow Stalker is said to be a humanoid creature with elongated limbs and a lanky frame. Its skin is dark and mottled, allowing it to blend seamlessly with the shadows. Witnesses claim it moves with an unnatural silence, appearing and disappearing without a trace. Legend has it that the Shadow Stalker was once a plant worker trapped during the meltdown. Exposed to intense radiation at the reactor's core, his body mutated beyond recognition. This creature supposedly has the ability to become invisible in low light and can even phase through solid objects. Stalkers. Those daring individuals who illegally explore the exclusion zone have reported eerie encounters. Some speak of feeling watched, while others recount seeing a figure that disappears when approached. There are even tales of people going missing, attributed to the Shadow Stalker's elusive presence. The Radiant Wolf Pack. These aren't your average wolves. They're larger, with glowing eyes and patches of luminescent fur that give them an otherworldly appearance. Their heightened intelligence makes them even more formidable. After the disaster, wildlife within the zone was exposed to high levels of radiation. These wolves adapted to the harsh conditions, evolving in ways that defy natural explanation. Their enhancements include incredible strength and speed. But get this, they're believed to have telepathic communication within the pack. Their presence has altered hunting patterns and behaviors of other species, essentially reshaping the local ecosystem. The Radiant Wolf Pack dominates the food chain in the exclusion zone. The Iron Golem. This massive creature is a fusion of metal and organic matter. Its skin looks like rusted iron, with glowing fissures that hint at the energy within. The Iron Golem is said to have formed from the debris and biological material inside Reactor 4. The intense and sustained radiation somehow animated this amalgamation into a living, breathing behemoth. Its abilities? Control over metal and machinery. Machines malfunction around it, and it can turn the environment into a weapon. There are reports from explorers who've experienced unexplained machinery failures. Some speak of seeing a gigantic silhouette moving among the ruins, suggesting the Iron Golem might be more than just a legend. The Whispering Wind. This isn't a monster you can see, it's an invisible presence felt rather than observed. Whispers and voices carried by the wind, giving you chills down your spine. Many believe it's the collective consciousness of those who perished in the disaster. The immense tragedy and unresolved stories have manifested as this haunting entity. The Whispering Wind is said to manipulate thoughts and induce hallucinations. Visitors have reported hearing their names called by familiar voices or seeing apparitions of loved ones. Some experience overwhelming sadness or fear without explanation. The Plant Hydra. This massive, multi-limbed plant creature is like nothing you've seen before. The Plant Hydra is the pinnacle of plant evolution in the Red Forest. The highly radioactive environment birthed sentient and mobile plant life. It can regenerate limbs as quickly as you can cut them. Plus, it controls surrounding plant life, turning the environment into an extension of itself. The Plant Hydra's overgrowth is swallowing abandoned structures, altering the landscape dramatically. The Swarm. A cloud of mutated insects acting as a single entity. These creepy crawlies have chitinous shells and iridescent wings that shimmer ominously. Due to their short lifespans and rapid reproduction, insects in the zone mutated quickly. Their coordination allows them to overwhelm much larger creatures. The swarm has disrupted local fauna, preying on animals and even deterring humans from entering certain areas. The Siren of Pripyat. She appears as a lost child, innocent and vulnerable. The siren is thought to be a manifestation of the sorrow and loss from the evacuated city. The intense emotional residue gave energy a form. Her most dangerous ability is luring individuals deeper into perilous areas. Locals warn against following any voices or figures in the zone. There are chilling accounts of people vanishing without a trace after encountering the siren. What do we make of these legends? Humans have a knack for creating stories out of tragedy. These legends might be a way to process the unimaginable scale of the Chernobyl disaster. They add a layer of mystery to a place already steeped in history. While monsters might be the stuff of folklore, the real dangers, like radiation exposure, are very real. It's crucial to respect the exclusion zone and remember the lives affected by the catastrophe. Chernobyl serves as a stark reminder of human error and its consequences. Yet, it also fascinates us, inspiring countless stories, films, and yes, even YouTube videos like this one. At the end of the day, whether you believe in these monsters or not, the tales add to the enigmatic allure of Chernobyl. They make us ponder the thin line between myth and reality. Thanks for joining me on this wild journey through the Chernobyl exclusion zone. Hooray! If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Drop a comment below and let's get the conversation started. Speech balloon. And stay tuned for our next adventure, where we'll dive into the unexplained phenomena of the Bermuda Triangle. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. Scissor.